Yo. I'm just trying, man. I really was trying to just hear the sound right on that bitch. But we in this bitch, man.
We in this bitch, man.
Facts.
Full effect. Stop playing.
You know what I'm saying? I got
Man, how
that
y'all
Mike
feel
Tyson,
about this fight?
that Jake Paul and Nate Diaz. Man,
Who you think will win first off? That's my question.
bro, I've been going against Jake Paul
You said I've been
for
going
every
against
fight.
Jake Paul. You sound like you got something personal against him. He said I've been going against Jake Paul
I
every
don't
fight.
know. I just been picking the
I mean,
other
it's definitely gonna
side.
be a good fight.
Cause I don't know what that bitch done been through in real life, but I just going against cause like, man. But at the same time, like me, I'm on some YouTube shit. I go to be boxing and shit, and I want to beat niggas up too. You hear me?
This what I'm gonna say though.
But I don't know. The internet is the internet.
I might be wrong. Nate is a good fighter. Jake is a good boxer.
I fuck with Nate. Damn.
Listen, look, Nate is a good
That
fighter.
me
Jake
yanking
is a
right
good
quick.
boxer. But Nate is about to get in the boxing ring.
Like Jake Paul can't knock Nate out though. I don't think
he is. But the question is Nate gonna be able to withstand these rounds with Jake? What y'all think? Cause me personally, it's gonna be a good fight. I like dogs with me, so I'm going with Nate, cause you know I like Jake. It's nothing personal against Jake. Honestly, if I had to choose, it'll be Nate 55 over Jake 45, cause there ain't nothing like that. But Nate he got that mentality like he a dog. You feel me? I like a dog that fight.
Before the fight, man. I'm going with Nate too though.
I'm going Nate.
Cause I've been fucking with Nate too long before I even know Jake Paul though.
I'ma still point this out though.
Nate, nigga ain't. I don't think nigga knocking him out.
Jake Paul he ain't gonna put up no easy fight. I know that for a fact. Cause this boxing, this ain't UFC. So like, this gonna be a whole difference for Nate Diaz. He ain't just throw punches the whole fight. He did a lot of takedowns and all type of, of course he punched kicks and, So y'all let me know, maybe I could be wrong, but I'm going with Nate Diaz. That's what it is. I'm dropping my money. Shout out to DraftKings because they've been showing love. Yeah, man.
Nate gonna work that shit. I think Nate gonna go in the blender, son. He gonna go in the blender, son. Cause niggas, man, he just gonna, I'm like, bitch, if niggas serious and whatever how I feel, nigga go in that blender.
This what I'm gonna say though.
If
Nate get tired, I'm gonna say this and don't say I ain't tell y'all. Don't say I ain't tell y'all. If Nate get tired, Jake Paul gonna knock him out, brother. He gonna need Robinson.
That bitch said he gonna Nate Robinson.
What y'all think?
Man, he is not Nate Robinson and no motherfucking Nate Diaz.
Brother, Jake Paul hit harder than he looked.
Son, but Nate Robinson, he wasn't this nigga just man.
But I'm talking about on a tire. We ain't talking about no clean fight, just pure knock. I'm talking about if Nate Diaz get tired. When you tired, you thinking, but you're not mentally thinking.
It's Nate Diaz.
Son, when you're tired, you're not the same person.
How many rounds they gonna have?
I don't know.
That's 8. UFC only 5.
Listen though, y'all let me know. When you tired, brother, you not fighting the same. You're not.
You not. Nigga know that you not. But I'm saying.
And I know Jake Paul.
When the last time they had a fight? Like a fight. That's the thing. When the last time he had a fight? If it's within
when the last time Nate threw for 8 rounds, just straight all punches.
That's 8 rounds though.
But that's what I'm telling you in the tiredness.
He'll get this man by the 3rd round or something.
You think gonna get Jake by the 3rd round?
Man, by probably like the 4th.
So it is a bet on camera. $5. $5. Before the 4th round, Jake gonna make it past the 4th round.
Jake gonna make it past the 4th round.
$5.
Damn.
Y'all see this too.
It's not even about the money. Now I'm thinking like the rounds, and I'm thinking like, cause I fuck with FanDuel too. Shout out FanDuel. I be placing my bets, but I gotta make sure I place a smart bet. No matter what the amount is, you know what I'm saying? Cause it gotta come out on the come out. You dig? But I'ma say the 5th round. He ain't make it to the 5th round, so we done 5. We gonna do 5.
All right.
5
y'all see that, dog? I give you my 5, dog. If I don't get my 5, I need 25 push-ups. Just like
Not
that.
too long ago, a major boxing matchup occurred between Jake Paul and Tommy Fury.
Jake-
the two had
Jake
been dancing
Donovan,
around one
I give it
another
to
for a
Jake.
long time, and Fury
And
had to
Jake,
bow out twice
like
due to issues with
stamina-wise,
his
Jake
health
an animal,
and traveling
brother. Him and his
status. But
brother,
eventually,
him
they
and
were
Logan,
able
they
to
don't get
square up
tired,
in the
though.
squared
Like
circle.
Wolverine,
In the end,
they don't
Fury
get
won by
tired,
a
though.
split
His brother
decision,
Wolverine, he
giving
the other
Jake
one.
Paul
He
his
the
first
big one.
loss.
Oh, I
But
see. I'm
despite
gone
that
with Nate,
loss,
but
Paul had
I
a
like
rematch
Jake.
clause
I'm
that
gonna
many
keep it a
felt he would
buck.
exercise to avenge the loss he had. However, there have been new developments and, more
What Wolverine's
importantly,
brother
new
name was?
challengers who've approached. We're going to break it down for you. But first, be sure to like the
Know why I
video,
like
subscribe
Jake
to the
too?
channel, and hit the
The
bell
man
icon
probably
so
ain't
you
take this
never
shit
miss an
serious, but
upload
as
from us.
he's
And with that being
fighting,
said, let's get
you know,
straight into the
his
video.
training and got better and
Four,
stuff like that. So now you
iPhone
have to punch him
12,
like
maybe a
that. So
MacBook Pro.
you could come
How
in there
about
thinking I'm just there to use
$500
tools and
cash?
I
All
ain't,
you have
you
to do
know,
is comment the
I'm gonna
secret
punch
hidden
your
message
head off.
somewhere in
So,
this video.
but Nate,
That's it. Oh,
Nate
and
on the
leave a like on
same
this
kick
video
like
and subscribe
I'm
to the
gonna punch
channel
your head
so
off
we can
regardless of
keep
what you
affording these
did.
giveaways.
So
Winner
like
will
it's
be
gonna be a
announced
good
at the
fight.
Son, this nigga probably done made more money than regular boxers in his
Every single person that I fought.
Really though.
like he
But
probably
it's
done
his
made
legacy. He, you know what I'm saying? It's all in who you
even
know and
more
what you
than
do.
even more than Floyd in his first
Cause most people
fights.
most people
But Floyd, he the
name.
greatest.
Listen though, most people name and legacy ain't that big to where they could just get a fight their self. Like they getting fights they self they name so big. That's cold.
Real talk.
Since you don't
You
do.
know what I'm saying? We welcome black. You know what I'm saying? We black in the building. You
Black
dig?
or we back?
We black, bitch.
Welcome black.
You dig? You know what I'm saying? We got our two stacks in the building. You know what I'm saying? You dig? We got a special guest, you know what I'm saying? Features
Shit,
just popped up
did.
like, yeah, what's up with it?
Why
Yeah,
not?
came in. That bitch said, why not?
It did. We lit, man. Stop playing with us,
It
man.
did.
See how shit happen?
We
Yeah,
just
just that
juicing
fast. Look, boom.
But we even about to finish the thing.
So look, hold up. Before we finish this video, what's your opinion is on the fight?
Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz. Who you gonna pick?
Man,
Who you picking?
You know Nate Diaz really be slapping niggas.
So who you
I know
picking?
Nate Diaz gonna punch that nigga. He should punch that nigga head off. Nate Diaz.
So I'm gonna point this out just like I pointed this out to him. Is Nate gonna withstand these rounds? Is Nate used to punching all these rounds instead of just kicking too?
Oh, it's boxing.
It's
Jake
boxing.
Paul did play fucking what that nigga he did
Nah,
fight.
that nigga Jake
Willie,
Paul,
that's Willie, huh? He UFC, he knocked him out.
Yeah.
However that shit go, however that shit
One
went.
of them been knocked
He
out on
knocked him out.
stage. Like,
I don't know if it was that
Jacob.
way, and I don't know,
He-
but that shit go like that.
Didn't he beat Anderson Silva, the UFC nigga?
He ain't beat no Anderson.
He
Silva.
did.
Jake Paul.
He
That's what I'm
did.
saying. One of them bitches.
He had him
is
with
a
an
fix.
eye.
Jake Paul.
He had him with an eye.
Anderson Silva.
One of them bitches fixed.
When the fuck this was?
Yeah, he did.
We need
He
the
had
footage.
Anderson Silva with an eye.
We need the footage.
It
Bro,
was boxing though. It's different when you can't kick and all that. That's what I'm trying to
Right.
tell you.
Hey man,
It sounds different 'cause
I
it-
gotta go see
I
that.
can say this though, really, to say this to you.
Go
I
tell
can
right
say
quick.
Jake Paul really.
Damn,
put
it's
that
the
work
first one up there. That bitch ain't even let me type it in.
Why we
Why they talking about it like that, dog? Why they? I'm gonna just go ahead and click it because they done got me. Put my hands up, please.
Oh,
Bitch, I'ma show
he
you
did
first.
knock him out a little. It was a little knockout to me. I ain't want too
Man,
much.
we
of-
going to the fuck. We gonna go to the oh, that's Willie. That's Willie. I'm gonna see that video. That's Willie. That looked like
him
some.
and Silva.
Man, that looked like some greed shit. What that is? Some Creed shit.
Jake Paul said, I love the flood no more.
Oh, God.
Girl, he didn't even hit him. Dog. Turf monster.
Put my knee out.
Man, you can't be serious.
Oh, this bitch.
What we just saw, son.
Oh. That nigga got punched in a mustache and got knocked out.
Not too long ago, a major boxing matchup occurred between Jake Paul and Tommy Fury. The two had been dancing around one another for
See,
a
look.
I ain't get
I ain't
punched in
never
the
seen a nigga
mustache.
punched in a
I
mustache and
ain't
get
never
knocked
seen a
out.
nigga.
Nigga grazed his mustache. She got knocked out. What the fuck?
Man, we doing Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz, man. That's what we.
Man,
That's
don't pull that shit off. Hey, Jake Paul, I'm on to you, not Jake Paul. You pulling stunts.
But eventually,
This ain't wrestling, bitch.
All right, we got another bet in the building. Another bet in the building.
I got 5 on Nate Diaz.
Nate Diaz. You got 5 on
The
Nate
friendly
Diaz.
5.
But now you gotta pick a round. We gotta pick.
You want to make that man up, man?
Let me hear that shit.
That Jake Paul make it past to 5th round.
5th round.
Oh, they boxing. Oh,
$5.
damn. But Jake Paul ain't on
$5.
the boy though.
Yeah,
He ain't on the boy.
$5. But Jake Paul ain't on the boy though.
He ain't on the boy.
6 rounds, $10.
All right.
So he got.
Y'all hear that, huh? Y'all hear that, huh?
What you better him?
Go follow too at TheRealSennett. So if they don't give it to me, go him and tell him send that to me.
Matter of fact, y'all jump in the comments and be like,
It's good.
who got the money?
Yeah, man.
If they say, show me the money,
Nate Diaz ain't gonna take his money, gonna beat him up.
Wait, who?
Nate Diaz ain't gonna accept
Good
his
circle.
money.
I don't think Nate Diaz is gonna punch Jake down.
Yeah, and I went right to Nate Diaz.
Bro, believe it or not, bro, Jake is a
will be
baby
distributed
animal.
globally by Daiz.
Who do you want to
I
fight?
said Jake Wolverine.
Brother, he is. Cause brother, him and Logan Paul, they remind me of Wolverine, brother. They
his
different.
brother.
And
They
Logan
different.
Wolverine.
They different, bro.
Logan Wolverine and Jake Paul is his brother.
I be getting confused.
I used to watch
But they
wrestling.
both been fighting?
They both been fighting.
The event will be a 50-50 collaboration between Paul's most valuable promotions and Diaz's Real Fight Incorporated. It will be the first time Diaz has ever promoted himself, the first time he'll fight outside the UFC in 15 years, and his first career pro boxing match.
This fight is brought to you by Real Fight Incorporated.
Man, pro boxing.
It's gonna be
Jake Paul is professional.
when those guys get together. It's gonna be
You see this dude get punched in the mouth?
Diaz has competed in some of the biggest pay-per-view events in UFC history, and Paul has made a name for himself in boxing for
He faked that shit on himself.
That's very good.
This is a grudge match through and through. Diaz and Paul have exchanged
Didn't he
trash
have a
talk
phone
on
to
social
shit while he
media
beat
and in
niggas?
interviews over the
That
past
Anderson
18
Silva fight,
months.
though?
In October,
Boy.
during a boxing event
You ain't
headlined
win
by
that
Paul
fight.
and
I don't
UFC
care.
legend Anderson
Man,
Silva,
we don't
Diaz's
show
team
him
and
too.
Paul's team
Yeah,
got
see,
into an
you ain't win
altercation
that fight, boy. We on that shit. Now every highlight, you slow mo. These dudes getting the mustache.
We gotta go do a back check, you know what I'm saying? A back fact check you doing with nigga, cause we thinking nigga done.
Is this all
gotta
promo? Like, what's going on? No, dog. Anderson Silva, you still get knocked out.
and Paul challenged Diaz.
y'all make sure y'all liking this video right now.
Yeah, man.
You know,
Stop and
send a
subscribe.
comment. Let us know something you did.
Like,
Right, just like that. A little promo for us.
If you don't like it, your
Shut
girl
it,
lives.
Diaz in his post-fight interview after defeating Silva. Diaz has typically fought in MMA at 155 and more recently at 170. Paul has fought as heavy as 191.5 as a pro. He weighed in at 183.6 for Fury. Paul, who's 6-1, lost his first career boxing match in his last bout to
You
Tommy
knocked him
Fury.
out there.
that's what he call that.
You knocked him out.
You know, Nate Diaz was here acting like a. My whole team will beat your whole team's ass. Now, of course, I'm gonna you up.
The brother of heavyweight great Tyson, back in February via split decision. The Ohio native who trains out of Puerto Rico is undefeated against MMA fighters, including Silva, Tyrone Woodley, and Ben Askren. He beat the latter two by knockout. Paul has only been a pro since 2020. My last fight didn't end the way I wanted, but the result was the best thing that could have happened to my professional boxing aspirations, Paul said in a statement. Now the world thinks I'm vulnerable, when all I am is more focused than ever. My team wanted me to take an easy fight like KSI
Bitch,
next,
I wrote that.
but that's not how I'm built. Nate Diaz is considered one of the most badass fighters of all time, but he and his team have been running their mouths for too long. We'll get to that statement about his opponent's skill later, It's important. Diaz, who's 21-13, fought out of his UFC contract with a submission win over Tony Ferguson at UFC 279 in September. The Stockton, California native handed Conor McGregor his first UFC loss back in 2016. Diaz headlined 10 UFC events and won the Ultimate Fighter 5 tournament in 2007. He's one of the most popular fighters in
That's the
MMA
least he gonna
history.
take. He gonna take them baps. I told you he gonna go in the blender. And is he gonna take them bap?
Y'all be going back and forth all this, huh?
Like, is he gonna take that shit? He won't go in the blender.
Talking about
Jake Paul, yeah.
take
Because Nick Diaz gonna go in the blender, son.
You seen what he was
That
doing
boy gonna
Floyd?
square up and just go.
You seen what he was doing Floyd, though?
I've done that business.
Seen what he was doing Floyd, Jake Paul?
Jake Paul, fuck.
He was running at him.
That's the crazy. That's what you with that smoke. I feel it. That's what you gonna die about.
Fucking ass steak. Boy, Jake Paul he was running at him in the. Boy, he not running from that.
Like Jake Paul.
And we talking about somebody that's really act with them bitches.
Jake Paul.
Boy, he wasn't running for that. He was running on him, look all on the top of his head trying to. But I said, man, this dude going
Bro, he
crazy.
did look crazy as fuck.
I'm trying to tell you.
You making me think.
I think I remember watching.
Yeah.
But he ain't beat Floyd though.
I mean, that
Floyd was just he was rushing.
Man, listen, that's
was
Floyd. I'm not rushing Floyd. I don't care how old he is. Jake Paul was rushing him.
That be Nick Diaz.
Hitting him too.
Punching me.
Yes, but brother, Jake Paul, he a dog too.
I get Jake Paul's credit. Bitch is
I
becoming
feel
a
like
long
Jake
way.
Paul gonna be that one that go with him. Like,
I do want to see this shit.
and Jake Paul, brother. After I see them go chase Floyd, brother, who you know in this world to do that?
Son, you ain't getting an opportunity.
And is a
to fight
former
Floyd. You
sparring
gotta run
partner
him down
of
at least
top
one
boxer
time.
Arnold
You're like,
Whoa, listen,
I got
basic
a chance to run that
the
nigga down.
biggest
One
thing
time.
in boxing.
That dude,
Diaz
that's
said
the
his
technique
thing,
that
"I'm
Floyd
here to
got
conquer
for a
them.
nigga to be
I'm the
going
king
run
of
him
combat
down like.
sports." Then I'm headed back to the
Fuck all that. I'm going to get this nigga.
Floyd was on
God, Jake Paul a dog.
He fight like it. Floyd fight like that.
No, I mean, bro, Floyd fast, first of all. He go weave, second of all, then 3 weeks act when he's throwing him into the nigga rushing that.
Paul, meanwhile, had talked about a Tommy Fury rematch.
He
with
rushed that
mentioned
shit.
with fellow YouTube star KSI.
go there. He
Paul
couldn't.
beat Diaz
couldn't-
was
Before the battle, man,
You know,
Jake Paul hit him with a bitch.
Son, he knew he couldn't go there mentally, so he just had to just crash out. They got niggas that crash out, but the small ones that survive in the game.
I ain't saying
They got
that.
their mental
I'm
damage.
just saying.
He knew.
I'm
He
just
wasn't
saying.
ready mentally.
I'm saying, don't think he ain't no dog, dude.
It was the end right there.
Don't think what? Don't think he ain't no dog.
Fuck it. I see this nigga.
Don't think he ain't no dog.
I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I don't give a fucking. We in fucking Walmart, bitch. I gotta do me.
In the cage. No other fights have been announced for the event.
See,
No
look,
given
they
the bad blood
did
between the
snuck
two
and shit.
teams.
Fucking
eyes.
You know
snuck
that
from
Diaz
elbow
been beat
and
up.
shit.
The
Like, he
undercard.
been beat
His
up.
departure from the
Listen,
UFC made him
Jake
the most
Paul
sought
getting
after
off.
free
You know,
agent
he
in
can roll
combat
that shit.
sports history. With all eyes
He
looking
beat
to
people
see
up
what
from
his
doing
next
all type of shit. This ain't UFC no more. This is gloves
said in a
on.
statement.
It is
Intending to
the
make his
gloves,
boxing
too.
debut against Jake
It's a
Paul,
different ball
Nate found an
game.
It is
opponent
the
where
niggas
there's
keep
an
your feet on the
organic,
ground.
non-scripted
No
backstory that
getting on
motivates
top
him.
of people and
He
just go to
clearly
raw
captured
beating
the
them up.
excitement of
You can't
audiences
grab
throughout
that
the
I'm not
nigga
trying
like
to
that.
tell you,
yeah,
it's
they're
different.
excited about
can't
it.
just-
But if you're wondering about Tommy Fury,
Like Jake
he's
was-
got
If they
a
fall,
First
believe it
fight,
or not,
you can't
listen,
just
I'm gonna
choke
say
that
this
shit.
one good time. Boy, Jake Paul is
Liam Payne has
definitely
baffled
stronger
his
than him.
fans after teasing an upcoming
Yeah,
fight against none
definitely.
other than Tommy Fury. The former One
Fuck the
Direction
younger-
star
I'm
shared a
talking about
poster
body
of the pair
type, too.
facing
Boy,
off with the
Jake Paul
event set to
stronger
take place
than him.
at Old Trafford in
You think
Manchester.
he
The
throwing
poster
harder than
simply
him?
said,
Tell him
this
he's gonna be
summer,
a dog in
announced
that ring.
tomorrow.
Man,
While Liam
big,
captioned the
man.
post with an
Skinny
eyes
though.
emoji. The singer did not
Yeah.
offer any
Skinny.
more details
I
than
ain't saying he got
that.
he ain't acting, they got power, but he's skinny. Son.
These
Jake,
niggas up too,
Fans
though.
were shocked by the
and his
poster,
power,
with
and
many
his
wondering if
bro,
it was a
him,
late April
he
Fool's
probably
Day
be fighting
or wind up by
Jake
the
Paul,
pair.
probably
One
younger and
fan
all that, but
wrote,
Jake
"April
Paul to me
Fool's
is not in
surely."
his body
While
range.
Box star George
Yeah,
Bragg
they
agreed,
call that
saying
Jake Paul,
April
like,
Fool's was last
If
week.
he rushing, he gonna
Another
be.
We got
debate
our money on the
about
line.
Jake
All
Paul.
right, we got the money on the line. All
Like
right.
you say, like Jake Paul gotta be smart. Feel like nah, he owned that.
The fifth
Like no
fan
matter
thought
what,
the pair
like,
might
he
simply
owned
be
being
making
smart. He
music
owned watching
together,
out.
saying
Like,
if
he's
they
smart
recorded
as a
the
fighter.
song
That's what I'm
together,
saying.
the sixth fan
Like, he
joked,
already-
Liam, you're going to be in pain
That bitch
after
been
this.
snuck too.
While another said,
Jake
don't tell me
Paul
you're
better.
boxing.
Snuck with
Liam
the
is not
fingers,
known to
though.
have any boxing
Hey,
experience,
that's different.
having been heavily involved in cross
But who
country.
gonna outbox him? Who gonna outbox him? Who gonna outbox
This isn't
him?
exactly
If
the
Floyd
matchup
didn't
that
really
fans would
just
expect,
put his hands
and it
on him
could
like.
indeed be a joke.
Yeah,
But then again, given what Jake
For real,
Paul and
listen,
others
people
have
thought
done
he
in the
was Floyd was
boxing
gonna
lately,
dominate.
nothing is really
That's
off
what
the
I thought.
table. And that's kind of the problem, wouldn't you say?
I thought Floyd was
Quality of
bullshit.
opponents. We've
I
teased
thought
it in
Floyd
the
was gonna be
video,
teaching
but
him,
it's
but
very
whooping him.
curious to see Jake
I
Paul
one of them
take a
ass
He
fight
was,
with
but
Diaz
Floyd
and
was
Fury.
running through those.
Yes,
Right, he really
there is
like-
a lot of bad blood between
He
them.
started fighting for real.
You
Like,
ever play basketball? That nigga, it just was all.
He just did
There is a lot of bad blood between these two, but the problem here is experience. Nate Diaz might be one of the most intense fighters the Octagon has ever seen, but he's not in the Octagon anymore. He's going into his first boxing match ever against Jake Paul, who admittedly doesn't have the most experience, but he's getting more with each fight, which is 7 more than Diaz has. And that speaks a lot to Jake's character, because through his first 6 fighters, he fought multiple former UFC fighters and a former NBA star. The moment he fought someone who can truly call themselves a boxer, he lost. So you'd think he would have gone right after Tommy Fury to...
But I think Nate Diaz tall, but Jake definitely like body size bigger.
How tall is Jake Paul?
No,
Yo, height and weight.
They don't give me all that. Like
oh, he's 6'1".
6'1".
Yeah,
That's tall.
I believe he's 6'1".
He's hitting them. What is weight at? What is Jake Paul weight?
See how
Right there.
See how Andrew Tate came up?
Yeah.
No.
You seen how fucking
They know Andrew Tate came,
what
but
Andrew Tate?
Andrew Tate just got out of jail.
They know what the fuck we talking about. You seen how AI just following us?
What a weight at?
He's funny.
Man, we can't find the weight.
Yeah,
Height, reach, 24 more rows. What the fuck is that?
that nigga probably like 215. No, he ain't 215.
He 2'7", bitch. He like probably 220.
Yeah.
Man, you wear shit on the phone.
We, no boy got